As an artist, it's been really interesting for me working with robotics, and I really love it. As a student, when I was studying, I was always really fascinated by the technical side of things and how things work and how to fabricate. And I felt sad about leaving that behind when I decided to have a career in the arts. So it's great that it's come full circle and I can be doing this and working in creative tech. Early in the process of working with more technically minded or technically trained people, I felt that my own design process felt quite fluffy and hard to pin down in comparison, and I've really found in recent years the strength to stand by my process and know that it really works and think about formally defining that for myself. It's not a strict engineering process, it's definitely weirder and stranger than that, but makes great things come out at the final end of it. When we design and build prototypes, one main challenge we face is that there aren't the software tools we need readily available. So we do an interesting combination of using CAD and software where we can, but also a lot of very analog skills. So we draw a lot on pattern making and dressmaking, and similarly we use different manufacturing processes. So a lot are hand cut, but we also laser cut a lot. We would CNC if we had those capabilities as well. So the challenge is really finding our own mixture of processes that marry traditional and cutting edge. And because no one's making work quite like this, it's like forging your own space. I really believe that that's a really powerful tool to get people to think about things and be inspired by things, but at the same time I also believe it should never be used dogmatically. Art is separate from an educational tool, but it's a really rich way to plant seeds of an idea and get people thinking about things in wide and unusual contexts. And what I love about our work is that it can often appear on a street or in very unexpected places, and it's like a real break, a real something outside the everyday. And I think that's a fertile space for discussion, imagination and ideas.